Alright, so Dave, I am driving your Ford Focus SVT. Never driven one of these. Looks like, oh, it's a 6-speed. Oh, nice. We are on the highway. We're at about 80 miles an hour or so. Let's see. Let's go Bonnie Doon Road. See how this thing handles. I like the shifter, the shift knob. I like the fat steering wheel. Interior is not as bad as I thought, actually. It looks pretty alright. Seats are nice. Dude, this thing, it feels way more solid than I thought it would. I thought it'd be more of like a tin can, like a Honda or something. It feels actually way more solid. I would say it feels as solid as like my Acura TSX, maybe even more so. The power is very like kind of rubber bandy, not like super snappy and responsive. It's like not unlike an Acura Honda actually, where I think the power is higher up in the rev range, so it just, yeah, it doesn't have that immediacy. It's more like isolated. Maybe it just has like, you know, overly dampened engine and trans mounts and stuff like that, so you don't have like the positive direct feel. Like my 944 is very like immediate, like the 911 I just drove is very immediate as its power comes on. This is more like linear and kind of rubber bandy, but this is fun. I like this car. Definitely, I think it wants to be revved though. Definitely wants to be revved. So it's a second gear car. Handles surprisingly well. The ride's pretty nice. Color me impressed, Dave. This will be a good little rally car. Funny because I just drove the ZZP E46 M3 of Ali, and I was a little unimpressed with it, even though, you know, it's modded and has a quicker rack and all this stuff. I guess expectations were set pretty high, and I didn't feel like it met the expectations. Where this thing, you know, my expectations are pretty darn low, and I'm very impressed actually I'm impressed with it as a car, really. That's the part that's impressing me. Like, the interior is not horrible. It's kind of funky looking, but it seems like it's pretty rattle-free. Power is decent. I mean, the nice chunky steering wheel is nice. Steering's all right. I mean, it's a little bit, you know, not the most feel, and turn-in's not super sharp. It really feels like my Acura TSX. Which is kind of, I think that's high praise, really, because this is a lower market car, but it's very solid. I think it feels more solid than like my Acura did. I'm impressed. It does have a check engine light on. Don't know what that's all about. I think this would be a good car for Brian, actually. Brian got one of these and did some mods to it. Some like put some really good suspension on it. Maybe a cold air intake and limited slip or something. This thing would fucking kick ass. like the fat ball, the cue ball shifter. That's good. Full throttle. Definitely wakes up at 6. Doesn't have. Maybe it takes a while to get there. But it goes alright. 141,000 miles. Wow, this thing's awesome. Wow. Gotta have Brian drive this thing. How's it going?
Good.
Thank you.